They came together from across the continent in the city that gave birth to the concept of African unity. There were some familiar faces, veterans of the struggles of a previous era. There were also younger figures representing a new generation of African leaders. The summit's host, the Ethiopian Prime Minister Hailemariam Desalegn, opened the conference on a buoyant note. His theme, an African Renaissance.
This historic day marks not only a great leap forward in the Pan-Africanist quest for freedom, independence and unity, but also the beginning of our collective endeavor for the realization of Africa's socio-economic emancipation.
6 out of the 10 fastest growing economies in the world are now in Africa, and that surely is a cause for optimism. But the African Union of today still faces many challenges: widespread corruption and poverty, poor infrastructure and some intractable conflicts.
When we therefore talk about African solutions to African problems, it is because we know that we can only permanently silence the guns if we act in solidarity and in unity.
Half a century ago today, as the old colonial order crumbled, Africa's post-independence leaders gathered in this same city to launch the Organisation of African Unity. They proposed common African policies in areas such as defence and foreign affairs, even a monetary union. The intervening years have largely not lived up to those ideals. 50 years later, and the progress that Africa has made is pretty clear to see. But the reality is also that the AU's stated aim of creating a middle-income continent free from poverty and conflict is still a very distant dream indeed. Gabriel Gatehouse, BBC News in Addis Ababa.